We all want to glow up in life, and many of us do without even noticing it. Here are 15 signs that you have leveled up in life. 1. You don't get stressed/upset over some things anymore. Sometimes you come across a situation that you know would have bothered you endlessly had it happened a year ago. Interestingly, though, right now, it doesn't feel like much more than a fleeting thought. This is one of the surest signs that you have leveled up. You are now capable of handling challenging situations in a stride. 2. You notice self-sabotaging habits in others. As you spend time with personal development content and you overcome your own self-sabotaging habits, you develop more and more expertise around the topic. Unsurprisingly, this results in you starting to notice the speech patterns or actions of the people around you that are like a big warning sign for toxic habits. It can be very difficult to keep yourself in check and not try to provide help to people that do not want to better themselves. 3. You notice your own excuses and negative thoughts. Another sign of leveling up in life is a heightened sense of self-awareness. You notice many of your recurring BS more easily and call yourself out on it as much as possible. 4. Habits you've struggled with are suddenly an indispensable part of your day. When I started working out regularly, it was a struggle to convince myself to do it 3 times a week. Then suddenly, after months of more or less forced consistency, I noticed that I had fun doing a workout not only 3 but 5 days a week. And months later, that turned to do either a workout, yoga, or a long stretching session every day of the week. As much as I had to force myself initially, now, my day feels lacking if I don't do my morning workout/yoga/stretching. Once I realized this change, I knew I had leveled up in life. I am looking forward to the day when I'll have the same realization with my meditation practice. I'm still struggling to keep it up. 5. Your goals have changed. Children have very different goals than teenagers and college students. As our mindset changes and knowledge increases, we look at life differently and aim for different things. That doesn't change with becoming an adult. If you actively focus on improving yourself, you can expect your goals to change in accordance. New goals are a sign that you have leveled up in life. Children have very different goals than teenagers and college students. As our mindset changes and knowledge increases. 6. Your confidence is recovering after it plummeted. Growth is rarely a smooth ride. It often comes with the realization of your own faults and lack of skills or knowledge. These realizations can deliver a nasty punch to your confidence and self-esteem. If you are an ambitious person, this can be a good thing because it gets you to work even harder on bettering yourself. As you see yourself improve in these sore areas, your confidence will recover along with it. 7. Previous interests don't fascinate you as much anymore. Realizing that you've lost passion for something you used to be obsessed with and that provided you with so much joy can be sad. However, it also indicates that it served its purpose and that you live life at a different level. Get excited for the new passions you'll discover. 8. You've finally made an important decision and gotten rid of the shiny objects distracting you. It is not a rare occurrence to find yourself faced with a difficult decision and tons of shiny objects distracting you from moving forward. Finally, making that decision and moving forward with your life in a determined and focused manner is a sign you have leveled up. This could happen if you choose your college degree, a job, or finally commit to one of the million side hustle possibilities. 9. You finally do the things you've procrastinated on only to realize they're much easier to do than expected. Procrastination is keeping us stuck in life. As soon as we are ready to move forward and break the blockage holding us back, we have leveled up in a small way and will most likely discover that this task is much easier than anticipated. 10. You don't feel as close to some of your friends and family members. As your mindset, goals, and approach to life change, you will struggle to connect with the people around you that have stayed the same or changed in a different way. This doesn't mean you can't love them and spend time with them still. But you probably will crave new close connections with people that understand you. 11. Things you've heard before suddenly hit you deep. Have you ever wondered why books that some people describe as life-changing get rated 2 stars by other people? Sure, different people have different interests and tastes. But beyond that, people experience things differently depending on their mindset, previous knowledge, and experiences. A book that you see as boring rubbish today might be incredibly eye-opening for you in a few years. Conversely. 12. You think a lot about how to save time. A common sign of leveling up in life is being more intentional about how you spend your time. You now have different goals, interests, and priorities that you want to spend your time with. Therefore, you are less tolerant of wasting your time in any way. This is why you think a lot about time-saving alternatives. 13. You answer personality quizzes more honestly. Personality quizzes are fun, but we can also easily manipulate them. We often know what kind of result we want from a quiz, most likely the result in the form of the personality we wish we had and therefore admire in others. This doesn't always align with our current personality, so we more or less unconsciously bend some of our answers in our favor. When you have leveled up in life, you often are more aware and accepting of your character traits and habits. You are more at peace with yourself. As a result, you will answer personality quizzes more truthfully and feel more aligned with the result you get. 14. People notice that you've changed. Some people might compliment you on your new attitude and energy. Others might feel triggered by your change and criticize you for being stuck up. Either way, it's a sure sign that you've leveled up in life. 15. You feel like you've come out of the darkness and into the light. Leveling up is rarely an entirely smooth and comfortable ride. Instead, you will often level up through difficult times. As the saying goes, it's always darkest before the dawn. So if you feel like you finally can breathe again and see a bright future ahead of you, that might be a strong sign that you have leveled up in life. Did you recognize some of these signs in yourself? And have you experienced other signs as well? I am curious to hear what you think. Until next time.